How's it going, everybody? Today I wanted to discuss what auto insurance coverages are required here in the state of Michigan. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Brian Gutowski. I'm an independent insurance agent based here in Michigan, Metro Detroit specifically, and I work with businesses on their commercial insurance programs as well as helping families and individuals with their personal insurance, their home, their auto insurance as well. My goal with this channel is to pass on a little bit of educational information to you so that you can make more informed decisions around your insurance, whether that's for yourself, your business, or your family, and overall help answer any questions that you might have. So let's get into it. First, the state of Michigan requires that you carry bodily injury liability coverage on your auto insurance policy. This covers costs if you are involved in an auto accident and someone is injured. The state minimum for this is $50,000 per person and $100,000 per accident. But I always strongly recommend going with at least $250,000 per person and $500,000 per accident. This is also known as 250-500 limits. These higher limits provide more coverage in case you are involved in a serious accident. In fact, if you choose anything lower than 250-500 limits, you actually have to sign a waiver acknowledging that you are taking on increased risk with lower limits. And also, depending on your financial situation, having higher limits in this coverage area might also be a good idea. Now let's talk about personal injury protection, or PIP coverage. In Michigan, PIP coverage is crucial because it covers your medical expenses if you are injured in an auto accident. In Michigan, your auto insurance provides coverage for medical expenses after an auto accident, not your health insurance. For this coverage, you do have a choice of limits to choose from nowadays, but I always recommend selecting unlimited PIP coverage. It may cost a little bit more upfront, but it ensures that you will not face potentially huge medical bills down the line if you are ever involved in a serious accident. Another key coverage area is and underinsured motorist coverage. This protects you if you are hit by a driver who does not have insurance or does not have enough insurance. With this coverage area, matching the limits that you have for your bodily injury, whether that's 250, 500 or higher, is typically the best way to go for this coverage. And again, here in Michigan, we have a very high rate of uninsured drivers, over 25%, so nearly 1 in 4 drivers on the road here do not carry auto insurance. Choosing lower limits on your bodily injury, your and underinsured motorist coverage, or not having unlimited PIP may save you a little bit now as far as your insurance premium goes. But again, if you are involved in a serious auto accident, not having these higher limits in place could cost you much more down the line. And what's also interesting to note, these coverages are typically the least expensive part of the policy. It is actually the optional coverages, the physical damage coverages with collision and comprehensive, that are typically more expensive. These are optional to have on an auto insurance policy, but I always recommend carrying them. Collision covers damage to your vehicle from accidents, while comprehensive covers things like theft, vandalism, or weather or natural disaster. And if you have a loan or a lease on the vehicle, these coverages are typically required by either the lender or leasing company. But even if you do not have a loan or a lease on the vehicle, having these two physical damage coverages in place is typically always a good idea to protect your investment in your vehicle. So thank you for watching, and if you are looking for help with your auto insurance here in Michigan or any other type of insurance, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love the opportunity to work with you and see if our team can help. There are a lot of ways to get a hold of me, and they should all be in the description below. Please feel free to text, call, email, reach out on social media, whatever is easiest. And if you have any questions about insurance, whether it's personal or commercial, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I would love to help answer those as well. So thank you again.